To our workshop on discussing financial inclusion and gender gap issues behind and how our policies, technology, and financial education can help to bridge the gap under the theme of today, Women in Finance. According to 2017 World Economic Forum Global Gender Gap Report, female talent remains one of the most unutilized business resources. In some industries, especially finance, this is very clear that in finance, the careers level raise, females representatives decline. Although 46% of financial service employees are female, at the executive level, it's only 15%. Under the negative environments as motivations, the gender gap in finance is both challenge and opportunity. Our own organizations, Cambodia Post Bank PLC, we believe that women's access to financial service is essential to allow them to benefit fully from economic opportunities. In today's workshop, you will therefore understand why we are here, sharing the best practice and challenges, and how we overcome these challenges to toward our objective to bridge the gap between gender in the fields of financial inclusion. Today, under our topic of discussions, we have towers and ecosystem for women's financial inclusion. In this morning sessions, experience shared by Canadian Bank, IFC, the Organizations for Economic Cooperation and Development, and Professor Marlin from Entrepreneurship and Innovations, Lulia University Technology. And in the afternoon sessions, we have Carl SME Bank from Philippines, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development Bank from India, Bank of Asia, Bangladesh, to share with us under the topic of customized financial product and service for women. Last but not least, we have another interesting sessions under the Empower Women in Global Supply Chains and Through Financial Education. In this session, we are honored to have Mr. Sai Sukeng, partner from the FDL, Madam Chun Monica, country manager from Visa International, Ms. Diana from Good Return Cambodia, and also Mr. Satipong from Business for Society Responsibility. For these three sessions, we're really lucky to have Bettina from International Gender Specialist, Food and Agriculture Organizations as our moderator. So, please take the wealth of knowledge and experience generated by our workshop today. Allow questions during the panelist session, and I hope that you can share experience and learning during the break times to catalyze just the trigger change in your own organization. So I wish you enjoy today's workshop and have a fruitful session. Thank you.
Thank you. Which is, she would share some experience with us today. So she has been promoting gender equality and women's environment in Natural Institute Management, Social Protection and Programs, and also Climate Change Adaptation for FAO for more than 5 years. She has provided solid technical support in planning and implementing results based on programs and protection, Solid America, and for the Caribbean as well, and in Asia Pacific region on rules, development, gender, and social inclusion. Please welcome Ms. Bettina Gett.
area. And we have highest and very different areas to share their experiences and their agenda and power as we political office forward. These accountability goals are very effective, working with them to strengthen the field of work, presenting their goals. With friends who lie, with friends who live, their friends who have been problem and keep avoiding applicants. We have the bank distribution network for Canada Bank, the largest bank in Korea. She has extensive experience in accounting and banking, including operations, businesses, and retail banking. Thank you for joining us today. As second panelist, we also have Mr. Lachowski, who is from WSBI and coordinates SME development activities in Southeast Asia. And I'm not sure. Oh, 1 hour. Thank you for letting me know that. Well, let me tell you that my son's experience over 15 years in collaborating with private sector. I'm very curious about also his perspective, in particular from OSBI. We also do have professors from the University of Sweden, Ms. Marin Meister, which has a wealth of knowledge. She specializes in education and innovation, and her research interests in social norms, cognitive foundation, and gender stereotyping in decision-making design, distribution, often active food, and the field of finance. Very interesting to have the academic perspective. And last but not least, I invite my colleague, Mr. Rumi Yaka, from the International Finance Corporation Group, to join us here in Sweden. And he brings us insights from banking on women's programs as a senior gender and SME banking specialist for IFC's banking and business program. Thank you. That's right, we know really well. Just stay here. We will present all of us their presentation and we are going into Q&A afterwards, so please take note of it. We have on the table and refer to our colleagues on that session. So please allow me to give some brief overview on why gender equality is important for us in rural development and agriculture, and then some rural investment policy issues. Very important to consider gender equality too, and then publication and the promotion of women's access to finance, where we describe challenges but also opportunities for financial institutions. FAO, as an international organization, is part of the UN, which has the international framework of the UN working towards gender equality. Her Excellency mentioned today in the morning, gender equality is goal number 5, as we know, without reaching it, we cannot reach any other of our social development agenda. So FAO is also committed to work on gender equality in the agriculture sector, to eradicate poverty, to work on food security, and also for climate change adaptation. I know we have to integrate it and work together, and we are also following common international frameworks. So I also want to give you the message today that working on gender equality and including women is also women's rights, makes them be part of the active and meaningful experts in the development. So that's women in agriculture means that acknowledging and respecting the important role women have in agriculture. You can see nearly 60% of women employed in the agricultural sector, but many times they are invisible, they are not recognized as in the value chain, just workers, traders, as employees, as owners, as small businesses. So it's still between the extreme two people, mainly women activities. social protection system, formal contracts, which is multiplied factor also to reach financial institutions. Wherefore, a key reason for women not having equal access is based on gender equalities in many different fields, as like access to land, to decision-making institutions, being not represented meaningful and actively to resources and services. Wherefore, within FAO, we also try to address the gender inequality. And one of the key gender inequality we have is also within the financial services, not guaranteeing women to participate and have same opportunities. So here's a few of the areas we focus on within our work. We address these gender inequalities in access to land, control over productive resources, input credit, skill development, training, and in all of these areas we still have quite huge gender gaps we need to address in order to prosper in a common rural development. So just to give you some data, FAO, for example, through the agriculture census collects data on landowner rights. Land is one of the multiplier factors provided subsidies from the state, credit, services, enabling women to be part of the development, and you see that in some cases it's only 10, 50 or less percent of women hold their social. And for example, one of the countries, Nepal, has a strong feminization of agriculture, so nearly 75% of women working in agriculture due to migration, etc. But they do not own the land. It's very difficult for them to go without the access to land to ask for credit or financial contributions. So, gender inequality and financial inclusion was mentioned before that they are less in rural areas, and where they are, they rarely benefit rural women. So we really have to address the gender inequalities in rural settings in particular, and it's like 56% of all the unbanked adults globally that are women, as we heard already. So one of the main challenges and opportunities to address all these diversity of rural women we see in pictures is really to understand their context. They are so diverse and different, we cannot use the one fits all approach. But really need to address to proper gender analysis and understand their needs and demands and context. So we tried through a publication last year find the main constraints from the demand side, which are the rural women itself, but also for the supply side for financial institutions. And I just want to briefly highlight some of them, which is with the gender role. So in the rural setting, we often refer to gender equality through a triple work burden rural women have. So they mostly are invisibly active in the productive work. They do have a lot of reproductive work, but also social spheres where they do have a huge work burden, which enables them, or many times also hinders them from properly accepting all the opportunities men tend to have. So, for example, mobility is just not the same as it is. And it reflects in inaccurate perceptions about women, often themselves not considering them as farmers, but as helping in farming. So this is issues like they do not apply for proper credit or loan. Then, as we also heard already, there's a huge tendency for women to work informally without contracts, being paid cash, and not accessing the same opportunities in technology, where